Now the ectopia, vesicule or the extrophy of the bladder. In this condition, anterior abdominal wall in the pelvic region and anterior wall of the bladder is not formed. Because why it is not formed? Due to failure of fusion of the two lateral folds in the midline. So there will be a non-formation of the anterior abdominal wall and anterior wall of the bladder. Both are not formed. So what will occur? Then there will be exposure of the mucous membrane of the posterior wall of the bladder, and we can also see the ureteric orifice. This condition is almost always associated with the epispedia. What is epispedia? In this, on the dorsal surface of penis, urethra is opening. So urethral openings are urethral opening is present on the dorsal surface of penis is called as epispedia. This condition is more common in males, and there will be dribbling of the urine intermittently from the everted bladders. Now, development of urethra. Development of male and female urethra. In the female urethra is short, as we know. The length of the female urethra is 4 cm only, and it is developing from the two parts. Most of the part of the female urethra is developing from the vesico-urethral canal that forms the primitive urethra. So female urethra is developing most of the part from the vesico-urethral canal, and the caudal part, which is the terminal part of the urethra, it is formed from the pelvic part of the urogenital sinus. And in males, prostatic urethra, membranous urethra, and the penile urethra, these and the terminal part of the urethra. So prostatic urethra is developing from the vesico-urethral canal and the pelvic part of the urogenital sinus. Membranous urethra is formed from pelvic part of the urogenital sinus, and penile urethra is developing from the phallic part, and the terminal part of the urethra is ectodermal. So the whole urethra is endodermal in origin because it is developing from the urogenital sinus, but the terminal part of the urethra is ectodermal. So that's all about bladder and urethra. Thank you.